Hi everyone. I did a video a few weeks ago about the song Katyusha, and there was a comment recently about, hey, how come your lessons are different than the performance? And so I looked back at the performance, I looked at the lesson, and I couldn't see the difference, but then the commenter said, in the lesson you say that the C major from the D minor, you hit the C and then the F, and in the lesson I said that C really makes the song. But he said in the performance, you actually didn't hit that C. So how come the discrepancy? And so I think I wrote a comment, I think it's still there, saying, sometimes the performance doesn't match the lesson. But then I thought back and I said, how come that C is so important and I didn't play it? So I'm going to try and work through that process and hopefully we come up with something, because I still think that the C is important. And I looked back through the performance and I don't play the C that predominantly. So let's play through it and we'll see why that C is important. So Katyusha is... Good, so that was really emphasizing the C. And again, the C is da, da, da. During the performance, the recording, I think if you watch it, it probably sounds more like and so it's really transient at C. And I don't think the song sounds so good the way that I performed it. I'm wondering, was I sitting down? I think that the song has a lot more spirit when you emphasize that C. So again, without the C, it sounds like this. Right? With the emphasis on the C, it sounds like this. And I think you could probably emphasize the song, different parts of the song. Da 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 da, C, D, and again. So I think that emphasis really does add a lot to the song. It's weird that I didn't do it in my performance. Sometimes it just doesn't come out. Sometimes you really feel a song. Sometimes not so much, and I'm not sure why I didn't feel that performance of Katyusha. But I think the performance, the way that I played it 2 minutes ago had a lot more spirit. And really, that emphasis on C, I would really play it. So yeah, I encourage you to mess around with the song until it really clicks. Don't take my word verbatim necessarily, but please, call me out like this commenter did. And I think everyone benefits from it. So I hope that makes sense. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.